I'm Rob Sciarrino Jr., Vice President of Network. We have been around for 126 years. We're an independent telco, still owned by the same family that started the business 126 years ago. Specialize in everything from switching, local, long distance, and we have an ILEC, CLEC operation, hosted voice over IP, broadband, wireless, WiMAX, fiber to the prem, DSL. We also have a security division as well. So we've been a customer of Nortel Networks, the legacy Nortel Networks, up until the acquisition by Genband, and of course now the Ribbon merger. We've been fortunate to have multiple switching platforms, whether it be the DMS 100, which we've converted into C15. We eliminated a large amount of power consumption by condensing our network into the C15, eliminating line bays and trunk bays. We also had the former Talkwa T7000. C15 is anywhere from your basic landline, your residential business line, to we still have Centrex. We have a customer with over 2,000 Centrex lines with the actual Meridian P sets, and still working today, and possibly converting them to SIP Centrex. We also offer SIP Centrex for hosted voice over IP. So we do have the Ribbon SBCs. We have the Ribbon call history server, which has tremendously reduced technician need for troubleshooting. It has actually been a great tool for packet captures, analyzing call completion issues or customer issues that arise. We've actually had a situation where we were getting a large amount of phone calls or repair calls from our customers with call completion issues. By using the call history server, we were able to drill down exactly where it was happening, what trunk group it was happening with, and what carrier. We were able to engage that carrier, whereas before, we'd be sifting through logs and trying to reproduce the call problem altogether, but with the historical information from the call history server, we were able to pinpoint that pretty quick. We actually use the SBC to connect to our LD carriers. We've gone from the traditional TDM to SIP. We also allow our customers to connect back to us with SIP trunking. We also use that as the front end of our hosted voice over IP platform. So we've used that. We are trying to scale that as much as we possibly can, and the next phase of the SBCs is to migrate some of our other traffic from former SBCs into that system. So we're back down to one platform, one vendor. The project as a whole, when we were collapsing our T7000s into the C15, we were taking 3 different operating companies and bring them into one. And with the project management, with the engineering support and assistance, we had a very good collaboration between both teams, which proved to be a great end result when we were able to bring these switches into one. A whole different world. It's very positive. We have a great sales team, sales engineer, working with TAC. TAC is usually very supportive of our needs. The great news is, since we've brought these switching platforms into one, now we can train our staff to be focused on one product instead of multiple switching products. It's nice to say that we don't have as many issues as we've had before, so the relationship has been great.